Alright, welcome in everybody. We are here for week 1 of IDL Champions VGC going up against Galenskog. And they have a team consisting of Mega Frostlass and Mega Aerodactyl as their two megas. Rotom Fan, Crocodile, Lipard, and PALDEAN today is who they've chosen to bring. My team consists of the 3 Paldea starters, Meowscarada, Quaquaval, and Skeleturge, and then Tinkaton, Mousehold, and Mega Gengar. Game 1, my game plan is kind of just leave Meow and Quack and click buttons and have Mousehold, Gengar in the back. And if I can get 2 KOs, I might be able to force a Perish Trap at the end. It's kind of how I'm wanting to lead on the first game. So that's general game plan that I'm going to go for. So we'll see how it goes. Good luck and have fun to Galenskog, and we'll get right into it. Alright. They send out Lipard and Crocodile, which is honestly just fine for me for the most part. So it's either going to be Mega Frostlass or Mega Aerodactyl in the back. I doubt it's both, but I don't know who it's going to be. I don't want to lock myself into Brick Break. Kind of okay with locking into Flower Trick and clicking Aqua Step with Quaquaval. So we will... We're going to Flower Trick into the Crook, and we're also going to Aqua Step into the Crook. Okay, they just withdraw Lipard frame 1. And go out into Rotom Fan. Okay, that's actually who I did not expect it to go into. But we come out with the Flower Trick on Crook and get the KO. So big start from Meow, and then we'll just get a Aqua Step into the Rotom Fan. And that is, I mean, it takes it down below half, so that is cooking. Citrus, but we still KO with another one of those, so not too much to worry about. The question is, who's the Mega going to be? Mystical Cat. Okay, Lipard just comes back out. I'm a bit surprised they didn't fake out the last turn, but you know, it is what it is. We're kind of locked in here, so I'm just going to go for the... Yeah, we're just gonna go into one into one, one into the other. Kind of got a leg up, so we'll see. Depending on how this Rotom's built, it could not threaten a KO into the Quack. It just depends what move it's got. We'll Flower Trick over there, and we'll take Lipard down to the Focus Sash. Okay, so that's one item confirmed, and Citrus Berry on the Fan. And I'm assuming this is Air Slash. Okay. I kind of thought they were targeting Meow for a second, but that's okay. I mean, we're kind of in a good position where I don't necessarily have to go for Perish Song. I can... go out into... I don't know if Flower Trick plus Sludge Bomb is going to be enough. So I'm actually going to go out into Mousehold. And we will do one attack into you. Air Slash, would it take out Meow? Maybe. And I'm going to Encore the Lipard into Fake Out. Just goes for T-Wave. Okay, well now they're Encored into T-Wave, which sucks because they're Prankster. Assuming I hit, of course. Flower Trick, and another one of those will take out the Rotom. Alright. So now they are stuck clicking T-Wave, which isn't the greatest per se. But we are just going to click Flower Trick again over here. And follow me with mouse hold and just hope we don't get buried. So Lipard has shown Fake Out, Thunder Wave, and that's all I know. Might be misplaying a little if it's Mega Arrow in the back, but we'll see. Okay, they just withdraw to keep Fake Out pressure, and it is going to be Mega Arrow. That is fine. We will get the KO on the Rotom Fan. Now the question is how I want to play this in-game. I think part of me wants to go out into Gengar now and save Meow. And what we're gonna do is Baby Doll Eyes the Aerodactyl here. Because I'll be able to Oko the Aerodactyl with Meow as long as it doesn't get T-Waved. So I guess what I really need to do here is just get Gengar in position to kill this Lipard. And that'll have me in a really good spot. I didn't click Follow Me, so this actually could be a throw. I might have needed to click Follow Me there. Fake Out won't affect Gengar. Baby Doll Eyes comes out and takes the Mega Arrow down to -1. And it sets up Tailwind. Okay. That actually is a little bit of a problem. But what we are going to do is we are actually just going to click Perish Song and then continue Baby Doll Eyesing this Mega Aerodactyl. So now it's -2. Dual Wing Beat will come out and it won't do too much. Lipard will go, and if it has Dark Pulse, this kind of could be bad. Knockoff. Okay. That is actually really bad. Alright, Hair Song. So this turn I need to protect with Gengar, and I will just continue Baby Doll Eyesing this arrow. I might not have enough. So we'll take you down to -3. Dual Wing Beat into the mouse hold. Of course gets a crit. That's lovely. Knock off. We'll take you down. So Perish counts will fall to 2. And then this turn, what I need to do is just swap Gengar out into Meow. And click Follow Me. And then next turn, at the end of this turn, it'll fall to 1. And then next turn, I just bring back in Gengar and I click Protect, and they fall to 0, and we win. Mouse ult with the follow me. Dual wing beat comes out. And got a second crit. 2 crits on dual wing beat is crazy. And then knock off. So they now know I was scarfed. And their parish council fall to 1. Tailwind peters out. And Gengar will come back in and can just click protect. I don't want to show off anything, so I'm just going to flower trick into you and click protect. And that will be game 1. Unless one of them gets faint. I don't know if they get faint. Nope. Okay. Protect. T-Wave. And Earthquake. Interesting. I'm sorry, do they not have Rock Slide? It's a bit interesting. So protect, dual wing beat, Earthquake. That'll be game 1. So we will continue and try to keep it going into game 2. All right. I mean, honestly, that lead felt pretty strong overall. If they lead Rotom Fan, what am I doing, though? Do I maybe lead Tinkaton this time? Meow. I might go Meow Tinkaton, to be honest. And then have Mouse Gengar in the back again. Yeah, we're going to try this lead. We're going to switch it up just a little bit, because I think they might just lead Rotom Fan this time in trying to counter the previous lead. Alright, Mystical Cat and Conditioned. Yep, there's the Rotom Fan. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to triple axle into the Rotom Fan, and we're going to fake out the Rotom Fan, because this Liepard is just going to... What I imagine happens here is fake out, fake out. We just both trade fake outs. Never mind, they fake out the Tinkaton. Alright, triple axle. Meow turns into an Ice type. And the Citrus Berry might save them. Maybe. Nope. Okay. So we get a KO turn 1. We are locked into triple axle though, which honestly isn't bad fully, but... Alright, who do they want to send out? Send out in PALDEAN this time, okay. So... I kind of do want to save Meow in that case, so I think I'm going to go ahead and go into Mouse Hold. And what can I do? Did I just Gigaton the Lipard slot? Kind of feel like it's what I need to do. I have Reflect, but I have no idea if they even have a physical attacker. But, I mean, I know the cat has knockoff, but we're just going to go ahead and Gigaton into the Lipard slot. And we will save Meow's goodness. Thunder Wave, yep. We'll use Gigaton and it'll take this Lipard down to Sash. And Empoleon will Hydro Pump the Tinkaton and it'll do almost half, but not quite. Okay. I think I'm going to protect the Tinkaton this turn because I can't do anything else. Yeah, I've got to... I guess I'll just click Fake Tears on Empoleon and protect on Tinkaton. Knockoff goes into Tinkaton. And then Fake Tears out of the Empoleon to give him -2 Spadef for our Gengar in the back. Hydro Pump also goes into the Tinkaton. Alright, so this turn we will click Follow Me and Gigaton Hammer just to take out the Lipard. I don't think Mouse Hold can go down here. Hydro Pump, that's canon. Whoops. You can get close. They do knock off plus Hydro Pump. It can get close. Oh, just Encore. I mean, I'm kind of okay with that. Somewhat. Icy Wind. Okay. So just going for a little bit of speed control, which is okay. Let's see, okay, it is the Mega Aerodactyl again. So what we are gonna do is maybe Meow's just so good into this end game. Oh, I can only use Follow Me. I mean, that's fine. We do that, and then we just get up a Reflect. Alright. Aero Megas. Could see them Tailwind, just so I can't outspeed them in a minute. But I feel like they really need to get some damage on this Tinkaton or they're going to be in trouble. Right, Hydro Pump goes into the Mouse Hold and almost kills, but not quite. And since Arrow's faster, he'll be forced to attack the Mouse Hold next turn. And I also now have a Reflect up. So we will click Follow Me again. And then just Gigaton Hammer into the Aerodactyl slot. Yeah, let's say you gotta just click Earthquake. So maybe that was a throw on my part. I should have thought about it and just clicking Earthquake. But it's behind Reflect, so it honestly might not even kill. Yeah, no. The Friend Guard plus Reflect takes that to nothing. Gigaton comes out and should probably Oko you. Yep. Tinkaton gets the huge Oko. And now we can go out into Meow here and just protect our Tinkaton because we can't really do anything with Tinkaton. And Icy Wind comes out. And we'll do a little bit. So that puts us back at neutral speed, basically. So now we will click Brick Break into the Empoleon. And just Gigaton Hammer. Air Slash comes out and Meow avoids the attack. Which is honestly huge. Not super, but I don't think it mattered in the end. Because Gengar was still in the back and this is a -2 Spadef and Empoleon. And then there goes Tailwind. So it should just be another Brick Break and Meow will clean up. Because now the Tailwind's gone, we should outspeed, even though we're at -1. Tinkaton protects, Meowscarada Brick Breaks, and that'll be GG's. We get a 2-0 victory week 1 with solid diff, so we'll take it going into the rest of the season. But yeah, GG's to Galenskog, and best of luck rest of the season. We'll be back next week for week 2. Peace.